This girl feels strange. My hands began to tremble violently. Blue light comes out of the eyes. Suddenly, the girl fell to the ground and died on the spot. Future children are infected with the virus. 90% of them died directly. The remaining 10% mutated into superpowers. So that the child will be treated intensively. In fact, they are controlling them. The blue child can move things in space. Gold can control current. Green is superior in intelligence. The remaining orange and red. They are among the kids. The strongest and the most dangerous. Girl Xiaomei was checked out to be orange. Learn that the orange child will be arrested for research. She immediately controlled the doctor's brain. Change her information to the safest green. Into the team of green kids. Started a life of being manipulated day after day. 6 years later, Xiaomei's identity exposed. Immediately escaped the concentration camp. She ran into another group of children while on the run. Xiaoxie, Xiaohei and Azu. I learned that they are super-powered kids just like myself. Xiaomei got in their car. At this time, the chasing soldiers came quickly. Xiaoxie let Xiaomei drive the car. He opened the car door. Reach out and start exerting force. Suddenly a violent wind. The chaser's vehicle becomes uncontrollable. Then he stretched out his other hand. Suddenly, the ground began to crack. The debris picked up by Xiaoxie disturbed the sight of the pursuers. The car broke through the fence. Rushed into the river on the side of the road. He sucked up a big tree on the side of the road again. In the middle of the highway, the chaser is forced to brake. They manage to escape. The first cooperation is very tacit. Xiaomei is grateful for your help. Xiaoxie tells Xiaomei. They are going. A secret base established by the runaway for children with supernatural powers. It's safe there. So Xiaomei, who has nowhere to go, joined this escape group. They go straight along the highway. Toward an unknown destination. In the evening they walked into an abandoned mall. Ready to add some riposte. Little girl, take off gloves. Put your hand on the wire. Suddenly. Let's start shopping. The children started choosing clothes happily. Search for food and harvest. In an empty mall. Unleash your nature. Have fun. They haven't been so happy for a long time. But when Xiaomei and Xiaoxi. When I see the two big characters in front of me. They immediately put away their joy. Increased vigilance. Suddenly. Xiaomei and Xiaoshuai's body. Under control. The opponent slammed them to the side. Xiaoxie immediately pushed away the obstacles with his hands. Survived. The other four are slowly approaching them. At this moment, Azu rushed over. She grabs the wires with her hands. Control current. Shopping mall flashes. Restrict the opponent's actions. After a fight. They know. It turns out that everyone is their own. I really don't know each other. Everyone sitting together. In chat. The other party revealed the fugitive information. They finally got to this unknown destination. Have a little hope. At this moment, Mi secretly touched the opponent's hand. Manipulate his will. I learned that the location of the secret base is in Wangzhou. So everyone set off overnight. When they rest under the bridge. Was attacked by bounty hunters. Xiaomei and Xiaoxie were knocked to the ground in an instant. Special weapons for bounty hunters. Let Xiaoxie helpless. Store him in handcuffs. Hand grab the girl who fell to the ground. Suddenly. Put down the gun. Xiaomei controlled the will of the hand. Let her kneel in front of her. You are going into the forest now. Keep going. Never stop. Never stop. Then he got up immediately. Follow Xiaomei's instructions. Go deep in the forest. Xiaomei uses superpower. Once again, please help everyone out of the predicament. They are going into the forest. Hike to Prince Lake. With the van that has been with you for a long time. Made a formal farewell. With the warm sunshine. Thinking of their hopes, step by step. Finally, after a long journey. They successfully found the secret city. Originally established, this reserve was the first from the concentration camp. The supernatural kid who escaped is also the president's son, Gray. He is the same as Xiaomei. Belongs to the orange ability. Gray happily accepted everyone. Arranged accommodation for them. They also quickly integrated. Here seems to be a harmonious and simple life. But gradually, A stylized life day after day. Make them feel that there is no difference between here and the concentration camp. Even they start to miss. I used to drive a van and wander around. Even at great risk. But more exciting and happy. So they prepared to flee the base overnight. But at this moment, they are surrounded by JD. Xiao Shay immediately made a move. Push the leader to the wall. But the next second, Xiao Shay is out of control. At this moment Gray walked out slowly. He controlled Xiao Shuai's will. It turns out that Gray is the instigator behind all this. He controlled JD. Take in all abilities. To deal with his father. As an orange kid. Was once forcibly controlled. Conducted many experiments. The president declared that his son has been cured. Other children will have a chance to return to normal. But Gray hasn't gotten any changes. So he escaped from the laboratory. Started his revenge plan. Want him to lead the world. At this moment the officer is torturing Xiao Shay frantically. Xiao Mei immediately used her mind to control the officer. Let him stop. Go to. The officer ended himself. Azu now controls the current again. Under the sparkle. It's a mess. They took the opportunity to escape. But helpless Gray had already made a perfect plan. Helicopter hovering in the air. Begin to land with red abilities. They issued a fierce attack. The base was suddenly overwhelmed by everyone. Xiao Shay pulled out a container in time. Blocked the fire. And then use all your strength to launch the container. Repelled the red abilities. At this time, Gray used his mind to control everyone. Kneel before him and bow down. Xiao Mei immediately asked Xiao Shay to take everyone away. To save others. And now only she can fight Gray. Gray's goal is only Xiao Mei. He wants to bring Xiao Mei to his team. Controlled Xiao Mei. Enter Xiao Mei's consciousness. He erased her memory. Let Xiao Mei stand with herself. But Xiao Mei uses her inner strong belief. Get rid of Gray's control. Controlling a helicopter to attack Gray. Gray had to avoid. The helicopter crashed instantly. It's about to explode right away. Xiao Hei rushed out immediately. Saved Xiao Mei. But was seriously injured. Xiao Mei, in order to save the dying black, reluctantly sent a signal to the Children's League. She believes. The enemy of the enemy may be the friend. Finally they were taken back to the Children's League. Xiao Mei asked the doctor. Exchange her stay for Xiao Shuai's freedom. So she is willing to fight for the Children's League. So Xiao Mei erased Xiao Shuai's memory. Send him away. Give him a free future. And Xiao Mei joined the league. With everyone. Resist powerful enemies. Defend one's homeland. In the future, Xiao Mei will continue to fight. Strive to create a better world. Also protect it from being destroyed by bad guys. This is her way to protect the world. Alright, today's sharing ends here. Don't forget to like, comment and follow. See you next time.